Good afternoon, everybody. We are here today for the next in a series on understanding heading structure within websites and following up on documents and anything related to navigation within our website world for accessibility purposes. Uh, we did a recorded training on an overall introduction to the purpose of heading structure and the elements of headings in a previous recording. This is something of an add-on to that. We have also done, there's also a resource on accessible documents and using styles, accessible documents and using styles to create heading is in Microsoft Word, which is for the content that you're uploading to your website. So all of these materials are available under training.librarieswin.org. There is a drop down underneath website training and accessibility posts. This gives you any of the posts that have been tagged for understanding accessibility and your website. We are focusing today, however, on structure within a website, not a document. I have built out this training page to focus specifically on how website headings work within Divi and the interaction between Divi headings and WordPress headings. In our last conversation, we talked about using headings within a basic WordPress post. Many of you, when you come to your website, and if you go to your dashboard, um, your probably standard workflow is to come over to posts, to add a post, and then to create a post within the standard WordPress editor. So you're adding a title, which is your heading 1 for accessibility. You're adding some body text down here, and then you're creating categories. You're adding a featured image with alt text. And as long as your post goes nothing beyond that, your post should be accessible. And we have a whole recording session specifically looking at this. However, if you're going to up your game and you're going to start using the Divi Builder, or if you're going to edit any of your existing pages on your website, you need to understand how to use headings for Divi and Divi modules. And that is what we're going to focus on today. So if all you do most days is add posts, and if you ever need a new web page built and you are sending a ticket to website help at librarieswin.org and we're helping you build a web page, you do not need to go any further with this recording. Today we're focusing on using headings within Divi. So I'm actually going to use my training document, my website heading structure training document, as our tool today because it probably has one of the most complex heading structures of anything that we might work with in Divi, and we'll give you some really good examples. And then I will jump to also just standard web page so you can understand how that works. What I am using headings for in this particular training post is to help create a navigable words table of contents. So if I click, so you see here that what this has done is it has taken what I have created for a training page and it has used my heading structure that I will show you how to create on the back end to create a table of contents that can help you navigate through this document. This is what a screen reader does. A screen reader creates a navigation flow that is audible to a user, and they can listen to all of the high points within a web page and say, you know what, I am here on this website heading structure training page. I am listening and I hear that I have the choices of jumping to the videos and slides, going to a heading that says heading structure and web page navigation, a heading that says heading structure and screen readers, heading structure in a WordPress post, heading structure in a Divi page, and headings in a document. I am here and I'm interested in learning more about heading structure in a Divi page. So the screen reader allows that person to not have to listen to the entire content of the page, much the way that we would just scan content with our eyes, and jump down to the part of the page that is the most interest to them. So we are using heading structure both for our visual navigation and for those that need to do it audibly. So now I have a toggle here that says heading structure on a Divi page overview, and then a slightly smaller text. So visually, I'm seeing that there's a difference between these, that the heading structure in a Divi page details. So I have my overview and I have my details. When I click on the open the toggle, I have some text here that I can scroll through and read through. When I open this toggle, again, this is a slightly smaller text. So I know when I created this section, this heading structure in a Divi page overview is a heading 2. So heading 1 is the title of my page. Heading 2 is anything that is a subpoint of heading 1. And then heading 3 is the subpoint beneath our heading 2. I'm going from the overview to the details. When I open this, I see a little bit more formatting. And on the back side, and I'm going to show you all of this on the back side, on the back side, I have designated this as a heading 4. So I've gone from heading 2, heading 3, or sorry, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. So my structure, I've got 2 heading 2s with the WordPress post, heading 2 with the Divi page. Now I have a heading 3 with the details, and I have a heading 4 designating and customizing headings in the design tab. And if I scroll down further, I have another heading 4, headings in heading title text versus content text. And then I have a heading 5, titles and heading text. So each of these are getting progressively more of a subcategory. Heading 1 is the title of the page, heading 2, multiple heading 2s, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, so that you see the idea of the flow. And anybody with a screen reader can then navigate through the different heading levels. That's what we're trying to create within our more complex, longer Divi page. Most of our pages, I mean, I'm kind of showing you like a worst case example. Most of our pages probably only have 1 or 2 heading 2s, maybe a heading 3. So if you're looking at a policy page or a services page, like a library services page, let me see if I can think of one off the top of my head. I should have had this open. Who has a really nice, let's see, TV Scott. I'm gonna pick on somebody who's not here today. Services, library services. So here we have a services page. This is our heading 1 because it's the title of the page. And then we're going to have a heading 2 about getting a library card, heading 3 adults and heading 3 adults, heading 3 teens and children. And then each of these different sections, these toggles are probably also heading 2s. So heading 1, heading 2, heading 2, heading 2, heading 2. And that's how the screen reader would read it out loud. I'm using worst case example here because I want you to see how this looks on the back end. If I come in and I edit my back end post or my structure for this page where I've got a bunch of heading 2s, I can do this from the wireframe view, and I can do this through the the visual editor view. If I do it through the visual editor view, the main thing that you need to do is understand where to set the heading level in your page. First thing you want to do is map out in your head, here's the content of my page. What is the organizational structure of it? What is my most main points and what are the subpoints beneath it? Once I decide that this heading structure and web page navigation needs to be a heading 2, I'm going to come into the module settings, or I'm going to create the module. My title is what is going to become the heading 2. Notice that it's here on the page. Let's see if I can click that over. So I've got heading structure and web page navigation, which is my title, heading structure and web page navigation. And then to set this as a heading 2, come to the Design tab and look for Title Text. The title text, again, when I come to my content, I've got title, this is this. Title text refers to the formatting of that field. And here I have my choice of heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, and heading 6. And this one I want to be a heading 2. Here's the advantage to Divi. If you are doing a WordPress post, and in our previous discussions, we talked about making a complex post, and I'll show you another example in a little bit about using WordPress to create additional headings. You really have zero choice on what the formatting for that should be. The only thing you can change in the formatting for a WordPress heading is bold, italics, and maybe an underline. And if you know some code, you can go in and do some changes. But if you don't know how to write HTML code, what you see is what you get editor, the WYSIWYG editor is only going to give you the choice to bold, italic, and maybe underline. The advantage to Divi is you can change the visual appearance of a heading on your web page without affecting the heading structure and navigation. So I have opened up, and again, I am looking at this heading structure and web page navigation. I've already chosen it to be an H2. Here I can do some changes, and I can make some customizations to this within here that is not going to affect anything else on my website. It's going to affect only that individual module that I am working in, and it is going to not change the fact that it is a heading 2. So I can choose a different title font. I can choose a different weight, and I can make it bold. I can make it regular in this case because the font only gives me 2 choices. I can make it italics. I can make it all caps. I can do small caps, underline, strike through. I have a lot more formatting choices that are not going to come across to a screen reader. So be careful with like strike through. If you're intending your audience to know that something is being crossed out or eliminated by strike through format, somebody listening to that is not going to hear that. So any changes you make to format, you need to make sure that they're a visual decoration only, and not something that you're trying to communicate to an audience about the meaning of the words that you're changing the format. But you do have this choice here. And so simply by changing, going under design, opening the title text, and then selecting your heading size, and then changing that, you can go ahead and adjust and make changes to the visual look of an individual module or heading on your web page. That is what, without a lot of HTML code knowledge, you're not going to be able to do in a WordPress post. I'm not going to save that change right now. I know one question is going to come up is like, what if I want all of my headings across all of my website to look different? It's a different topic for another day. We're mainly focusing on headings for accessibility purposes here. But having the structure in place so that all of your headings across your website are in line and set, and you do that, does give you the ability, or in theory gives an ability, to make a visual change across your website. It's not something that's easy to do. It's not just a click of a button, but if you can get your heading structure appropriately set up on your website, it does give you the baseline for being able to make more global changes to the look of your website. Different topic, different day, but just know that that's another advantage to having good Divi heading structure. Now, just to bring this one back home, and I'm going to move into a slightly more complex topic. Again, we looked at this, and these are all heading 2s, and they're all slightly larger font size. This one is a heading 3. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when I come into the design tab. Again, I have just my title text here, which is the Divi page details. I come into my title text, and this time I have it designated as a heading 3. And so this is where I chose to make it an H3. I could do some more interesting things, maybe to help, excuse me, visually identify it as a heading 3. And maybe that is something that I do want to do, go back and do and help. Because right now, yeah, the font size is different. It's a 22 versus a 26 point font. Maybe I do want to do something that makes it a little more obvious that it's, oops, I did not want to make it text size of 1. But maybe I want to do something that makes it a little more obvious that it is a subheading. I can do that. And that is something that I would want to be consistent about across my website. But that gives me a little more choice in how I want my different headings to appear on my website. Now, I'm going to show you how, in this case, we have two different things happening. We have a heading 3 that is being defined within WordPress or within Divi, and a heading 4 that is defined within WordPress. Because I have a toggle, and the toggle has a field for a title, and the title is formatted through the design tab. Underneath within this toggle, I have a body section. And this is going to be common. And at the very end of this, we're going to go through and review some different modules and how they function with this. I've been using this toggle because it's a pretty standard Divi module. If you have anything in the title box can be adjusted within the design tab. The body, the only real change you have to make for a body text is the font and the font size and some other things like that. What does not change, because this is basically using a standard WordPress editor to change the text within the body of your toggle. And so what you see here is I wanted to create a navigable subheading. I wanted a heading 4 underneath the heading 3 about designating and customizing headings in the design tab, which is what we just did. And so I needed to come into the WordPress, and if you followed along with the WordPress post training, this is where you would designate your heading structure within a standard WordPress editor. So if I come back here to my standard add post, notice the similarities and the alignment here. You have your post title, but then you have your body editor, which is the exact same thing as what you see in the toggle settings. You see a body and you have the same toolbar as you have in your standard post editor. So it's just using the WordPress post editor. If you were creating a post and you wanted to make a complex post, you would, again, in your post, use heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. What you should never, ever, ever do within a post is, hey, I want a larger font size. This is some text and I want to emphasize this part of it. I have seen this happen many times where somebody says, oh, and I've probably been guilty of it in the past. I didn't understand what this was about. Oops. And you have to break it up. This is some text, and I want to emphasize this part of it. So like if you had join us Tuesday, September 23rd for story time, what a screen reader says is that Tuesday, September 23rd for story time, which I can't spell. The screen reader thinks that Tuesday, September 23rd is your main heading and your main point under this post. And that is not going to be a navigation. You are simply using this in this case for a visual tool. The same thing back in our post about heading structure. I needed to designate this as a heading 4 because I wanted it to be navigable, but I can't use this just simply to make some larger text size in the body of my toggle. Do notice here though that the standard, here's what the standard default look for the heading 4 was this slightly lighter gray, slightly larger font. I can't easily change this. This is part of your theme's default fonts. It's not easy to change it. The only thing I can really do at this point to make it stand out is to
because there's
use
two
like
that look
bold,
this much.
to use a bold, or maybe to use an italics as a way. I could also make my text color different as long as it's enough of a contrast to show up. So that's really the only things you can do. You cannot just automatically change the font size unless you are good at coming in and understanding under the text editor how to change the HTML code to change the font size. I'm not going to do that here because I have no expectation that you would do it. But if you wanted to Google that and look for some ways to do it, that is totally possible. But as far as working within the body tab here, you are basically working with the WordPress defaults and notice here, this is also a heading 4, but just because I changed the look up here to this heading 4, it does not carry down to the other heading 4 as far as within that body. So you are really only customizing an individual piece of text at any given time if you are doing that. Oh, well, that's really cute. WordPress decided that my heading 5 down here is actually going to be larger and in italics. If we want to talk about some time about customizing the look of this, it's a matter of going into the default settings for the theme customizer and playing around with that a little bit. Again, we're emphasizing for today the fact that we need accessibility. And for accessibility, we need that heading structure to be laid out for any given web page. And within Divi, you can do your titles under the design tab, and any of your body text takes place within the WordPress body editor right there. Okay. Any questions on using Divi for your design editor for headings? I'm also going to very briefly, that was using the visual editor view, the desktop visual editor view, and actually the mobile. A reminder that you can come in on the wireframe view and you click into the module settings and you have that same module. And then again, it's under design title text that you would set your heading style. Okay. So Divi comes with a variety of different modules, and sometimes the biggest choice is which module to use and which module is going to be the most affected by heading structure. In this section, let me here, in Divi overview, there is a list of the modules that have a header option are included here. So a heading module, obviously, because it's a heading module, should have a heading option. Text modules and toggle modules, blog, post sliders, accordions, blurbs, call to action, and tabs. And let's look at that briefly. So basically any module that contains a text, it contains a title and text in some format together is going to have this feature. So I'm going alphabetically, accordion module, and maybe I can do a visual here. So you see what an accordion module is going to have. I need to add new content. So now I have a title for my content for my accordion module, and this is going to be test heading 2. And then I come into design, title text, and I want this one to be a heading 2. So I need to change it to match, change that to be a heading 2 again. And then when I come back to my content, I can fill in my test content here. And then I go back out, and that's my first entry into my accordion. And I can duplicate, add extras, and then again, I have my different heading 2s. So that's how an accordion module does it through the title text. I'm going to add a new module here. Let's see what this one do. There. I don't always like it. So blurb is going to be another one. It has a title here. So if it has a title, I can type in test title. It's a little bigger here. And my content. So there's my test title because it's saving a place for an image. And I come down to the design and my title text. Again, I want it to be a title 2 or a heading 2. So that's where I would make that adjustment for my blurb. Blurb is and accordion are similar to toggle in that again you have your Divi body, or your WordPress body here, and if you're going to do any more additional headings underneath that heading 2, it's going to be done through the WordPress editor. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Take a look at another module. This is what I don't like. Yes, I want to add a new module. Click. Nope, don't want the row. So this is why I like the wireframe. I know a lot of you like the, come on. Okay, fine. I know a lot of you like the visual editor, but I sometimes find it to be a pain in the butt. Just so that you can see what we're doing here. Let's add a call to action. Call to actions, I'm going to be actually, I'm going to skip that because we're going to downgrade the accessibility overall of a call to action. So we're not going to promote the use of call to actions. A button has text, but it does not have title heading text. So a button cannot be used to indicate heading navigation throughout your web page. A button is very specific to, it has a specific ARIA label for accessibility. If screen readers are told that a function of a button is a button, it can't be a heading and a button at the same time. So we do not use headings. And you're not going to see anywhere in here to set a heading level for a button. So no buttons. Another one that does not have, obviously, like I said, heading is a heading is a heading is a heading. So obviously, once under your heading text, you are going to have the ability to set any heading level for a heading element, a heading module. Interestingly, and I'm going to just go ahead and skip down to this one, text. Where is T S? Oh, I have to get past the Supreme Pro stuff. The text. A text box is probably the most basic Divi blurb or Divi module there is. A blurb is a heading and text together. A toggle is a heading with text that is expanded and contracted. Same with an accordion is a set of different toggles put together. A text box is just a text box and it has no heading. So you will not see a title line for it. You will only see a body area. And if you go into the design, it says heading text, but there's no place to put a heading text. And the only thing you can do here is to create your headings within the WordPress editor box. Other important ones that you might use more often, again, toggle is probably, and tabs. If you use tabs, this is similar to how we worked with it in accordion. When you add an element, you give it a title. And again, the tab text, actually, you know what? I'm not sure you can create, I think a tab needs to have, it needs to have a header. So I was wrong. Tabs do not have the ability to be a heading. So they are like buttons. It's just too complex about that. Just double check that for sure. Yep, body text. You can set your settings for your body text. And you can set your settings for your tab text, but there's no heading options in there. Okay, I think I haven't used tabs for a while. I haven't looked at that. So there are some different ways different modules interact with headings. Most of the time, for most of your pages, you're probably only going to be doing some editing. But if you're ever creating a new page, this is when you need to pay attention to what that page structure really looks like. So let me pull up a website. Actually, I'm going to open it. And we'll take a look behind the scenes at this development page, or our model website. So for our model website, and I'm going to pull up a resources for teens. Okay, so we have an example resources for teens page. Again, when we're looking at website structure, the teen resources is our heading 1. It's the title of the page. There is only one heading 1 per page. Now we'll go in here and we'll look. I am going to suspect that McIntosh Memorial Library Youth New Material is a heading 2, and that this crisis information and counseling resources, this is a tabs, that this is a heading 2 as well. And then each one of these tabs is just a title text, or it's just a text with no heading. Let's go ahead and enable Visual Builder. So when a screen reader comes to the page, the first thing it's going to say is heading 1, teen resources. And then, oh, this is going to be different because it's the grabbing it from the catalog. So heading 2 is embedded within the naming of the code module, within the code module itself, in order to have that heading 2 in there. And then here we can take a look at what this is. This is a heading. If I come into the design, it is a heading 2 in the design. So the code module, and this is where if you're doing a code module of any kind, you may need some assistance from us to make sure that your code is properly labeled as a heading 2 within the code itself. And in this case, because the tabs themselves are not headings, they are each individual. Oh, this one does have a title, but it doesn't have it has the tab text. It doesn't have the heading text, right? It doesn't have a heading to it. So we create a heading and a heading text, which is a heading 2, so that we have a navigable teen web page. That's our resources for teens. A little bit of update and background. We're teaching you the heading structure pieces ourselves now. This is for your information and this is for your awareness. What we are finding across websites as we're starting to test and implement our accessibility checks is that generally heading structure is one of the major trip up points for many of our web pages across all of the Lean Wisconsin websites. What we are trying to do is bring you information, inform you about best practices, but also know that it's going to take some time for us to actually get in and fix up a lot of websites. And we do not expect you to do this for your library website. This is something that if you are interested in and you want to try to tackle it, you're more than welcome. But for the most part, our plan is that the initial fix up and the structural integrity of your site will be done by us. And then it's going to be a matter of everybody who is creating content for their page to maintain a good website structure so that we don't lose the accessibility that we have built into our sites. This is all things that will be rolling out over the next year and a half, but we want you to be aware of it now. And this is a little more of an advanced technique for those of you that are actually digging into your web pages and doing interacting with Divi and putting Divi modules to work for you on your website. Any questions on any of that? Okay. Well, I will end the recording. And for everybody who's watching this recording, please do stay tuned. We have some more pieces, parts and pieces that are coming together about website structure and document structure in the next few weeks. And all of these will be tied together into one big, nice, big bundle of essential learning for website maintenance.